Hello? Oh, thanks for the boot. Yeah, guitars. Guitar day. This is, my mic sounds different. This is called River of Samsara from the Digital Devil Saga soundtrack. Boot's not working? What? Oh no! I knew I forgot something. 1 second. There's always one thing I forget. Let me do it again. How long ago was that? A few minutes ago. Where'd it go? Dang, what the heck? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn the limit off for a second if you guys want to get your boops in. Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready for the boops? Oh shit, I started the song over. Alright, get your boops in. You have 30 seconds to get your boops. Very good. If you boot more than once, I'll be sad. Oh, boop. Hey! Oshi! How dare you? Cool. I'll be right there. Howdy, howdy. So we're gonna try something today. After I get back on screen. This should be good. I'm just like snacking a little bit. I'm trying a bunch of new things. I'm making sure that I eat a little bit before we start. Otherwise I'll get cranky. A bunch of new things. Oh, wrong one. Okay. I'm eating chicken right now. Also, we're doing song request bot today. So that I could at least keep track of what's going on. How are you guys? Hiya, 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 hiya. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Afghanator. Soul, Otaku, hello, Otaku. Oshi, hello. Drax, hello. See how I'm eating? It's disgusting. Look at this. It's a piece of chicken. Whoa, it's saucy. Mmm. You sent the link? Did it work? Oh, it worked! Wait, I don't see it though. Hold on. Oh, I see it! I see it! It worked! Let's go! I don't have to do it manually anymore, fuck yeah. I finally got to the point where I'm like, I'm giving in. I'm trying to do as much automation now as possible. Because I just couldn't do it, man. One more week and you'll finish. Well, here's the thing. You can't send a bunch of songs in a row, you gotta wait. You gotta wait 5 minutes. Yeah. Just so like... No, it's good. So you don't put like 5 in a row. And I said it so that everyone could put at most 5 songs. Because I could do about... It's about like 15 songs per stream, about. You know? Probably because I yap so much. Yeah, we'll get to it. Choose wisely, yes. Nice new light, thank you. I took your advice. With the lighting. It's a little better. The frame rate's a little better now too, right? Woo. You know what? What's up? Is peak now? Hell yeah, dude. It's so smooth. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I want. I would like a smooth stream for y'all, you know? Like from 30 hertz to 144 hertz? I'm thinking of frequencies and like sound. My brain doesn't go any further than that. One more week and you finish working, you'll get car insurance, new phone, and synth piano. Whoa. What kind of piano are you getting? Gorillas? Fuck yeah, dude. By the way, if you guys are interested, this is what I'm listening to right now. Compact synth. Wait, are you just trying to learn keys, or do you want like a proper synthesizer? Like an analog synth? Those are expensive. Same as me. Oh. Well, what do we got here? Bartleby Bronboni. Headless Nonsense? Or the Hostile Epiphone Les Paul? Honestly, the really fucking hostile Epiphone Les Paul is a perfect title. You know why? Because right now it's tuned to drop C. It's in my case. It's in a case right now. Because right now I'm involved. I'm working on a super secret, top secret project that involves me using drop C guitars. And I'll update you guys more when the time comes. But it's a super secret project. Super secret. What? Yes! It's a big, big collab. That's all I'll say. Did you remake the holo cover? It already sounds good. It's a big, super secret collab. Involving lots of other VTubers. You involved in the collab? No, I'm sorry. But you can be involved by listening to it when it comes out. All I'll say is it involves drop C guitars. Do I change the camera angle? I might have. I knocked my camera around a lot. I actually tried to use a different microphone today, but then I realized that my mic stand, like the desk arm, it's like really broken. And the only thing that's keeping it at the right level is how heavy my current microphone is. It's so heavy. Or different pedals, regular pedals, you press and change the tone, other amazing stuff. You saw those pedals that looks like car pedals? You press them work like a whammy bar. Are they worth it? Not really. Oh, you mean like something like this over here? Like expression pedals? Um. Hey, Wolf. Welcome in. Greetings. Camera's closer. Oh, it is. This is my muscles. I'm just kidding, mate. I'm tiny. Yeah, expression. Personally, I only use them if I absolutely need them. I have to use them a bunch for like the corporate music I play because it tends to have like wah-wah type stuff. What am I doing right now? We're getting ready to play some guitar, Wolf. We usually play guitar on Saturdays, but today we're playing guitar because I'm doing something tomorrow. Killing a name solo? Exactly! We could try it if you want. Alright, check out this beverage. It's one of my favorite. It's Izzy Soda. It's a sparkling apple, and it matches my shirt, kind of. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Yeah, it's like, I like expression pedals for what they do, but personally, I'm just like too into what I'm doing with my hands, and I kind of forget what's going on with my feet a lot, so it's just a skill issue on... Whoa, it's so blurry! What the frick? It's a skill issue on my part. I gotta fix that. And, you know, it's my bad. Why is it so blurry? Whoa. The autofocus on my camera is a little butt. Depends what you're doing. It's worth buying. I think, yeah, the autofocus is like kind of too intense. It's worth getting if you don't have any. I have a few. Like, kind of like one of my first pedals was a wah-wah. Is a wah-wah, I should say. It's the one that Tom Morello uses, the Dunlop Original Crybaby. But since then, since I use mostly multi-effects for my wet sounds, I'll use like an expression pedal for the multi-effects. So right now my pedal board doesn't have one on it because I don't know, I don't really use it here. But if I'm using like my bigger pedal board with the GT1000, I'll use an expression pedal with that. Or sometimes I'll use like a little zoom, I think it's G3 or G4, I forget what it is, but you could use an expression pedal for that. New light and less exposure on camera and video quality improved dramatically. Let's frickin' go, bro. That sounds good. Oh, I've connected. I actually owe you a, you mentioned last time to give a tour of the guitar that I have now. I do need to, you can't turn your eyes off? Well, it's a product of your advice, bro. Good shit, dude. I gotta show you what's going on with this guitar. So this is the Ichika Nito signature, the ICHI 10, the Ibanez ICHI 10. It's pretty cool. Do I own any 7 and 8 string guitars? Yeah, I have a 7-string Ibanez S and an 8-string Ibanez RGA. It's a sticker, yeah. It says a look at that. A little red panda. Looks weird and cool. It is very weird and very cool. It's very short. 24 frets. I said last time... Oh my gosh, I'm so gassy. Oh god. Last time I said it was a wood called Nyato, but it's not. It's called Okumi. Okume? I don't know how to pronounce it. But you can't really see it anyway because it's painted over this white. The fretboard is roasted bird's eye maple, and the neck is roasted maple. November 10th, special day. Is that your birthday? Pickups look sick. Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's pickups. It is a. I think I forgot what the name of these were, but they're made for this model. They don't sound super vintage or anything like that. They're not noiseless. They sound in between, you know. They sound kind of modern, more on the modern side, and they're a little bit strong. It has normal like Strat stuff over here. By the way, I lost the knob already and I had to replace it. It normally had this really cool like barrel-shaped knob. It looked really cool, but then I freaking lost it like right away. This one right here, it activates something called the S switching system, I think. Well, it's basically like another set of switching options, right? So if it's not activated, this is unactivated, right? Or deactivated. This is normal strat, you know, like bridge, bridge and middle, middle, middle and neck, and then neck, right? Easy peasy. But when you activate the switch, now you get bridge and middle in series, which is like kind of powerful. This is normal shit. This is now the neck and bridge. This is same thing. And then this is the neck and middle in series. So the series thing is interesting because it's like, it humbucks. It doesn't make any hum. But for some reason, it's like fatter. I think it's because like the coil's a little wider from each other. Series means it's what the, you know when there's like two humbuckers? When you have a humbucker, like a tool coil, those coils are running into one, out into another, and into the other, and out. So it's like in a row, right? When they're parallel, it's like they're going at the same time. But in series, they're in a row. When you have something in series, it's like more powerful. It's humbucking. It's a little darker, but it's like fat sounding. So when we hear humbuckers, it's basically two coils in series that are right next to each other. But this, it's two coils in series that are spread apart, so you get like a slightly fatter. Whoops, I left my Discord on. Sorry. Slightly fatter sound. It's really interesting, because like I didn't think I'd really like it that much, because I'm like, it's not a humbucker. And honestly, in the future, I'm probably gonna switch it out for whatchamacallit, like more vintage sounding pickups. But for now, you know, before that, you understand half of it. Your brain isn't working on shit. Oh, it's okay. Well, it's just all it really is it's like it's a way to use two of the single coils to make them not make hum, but also make them powerful at the same time. So it's almost like a humbucker, sort of. Sponsor guitar shop called Trading House Music. Alex sponsor shop. And you 45, 105. What? The payment terminal? The payment lagged? What happened? Perfect song. Oh yeah, Soul. If you wanna put a song in, check out the pin. Yeah, there you go. That's what you do. Yeah, if you guys want to put a song in, we're using the song request bot today. So !SR or !song request, and then it'll add it to the queue. I can take a look at it. That way I could keep track and stuff, you know. But you can only request once every 5 minutes, and you can only request at most 5 songs. So, yeah. Yeah, finally, right, dude? It took so long, but we finally got there, bro. We made it, dude. We're looking good. So far, we got one from Ivekinator, Drax. Oh, 2 from Ivekinator. Let's go. 1 from Soul. Oh, nice. Linkin Park. After 100 streams. I know, right? I've been streaming for an entire year without a song request bot. I went a full year without, like, barely any bot stuff at all. Barely. And then I finally got Seribot. And I know, like, other streamers that visit here are cringing at, like, dude, this stupid bitch isn't putting stuff, isn't, you know? One more? Yeah, sure. All right. Time to tune. Need time limit? Well, so that you can't just, like, put a bunch of your songs in a row. So that means that like other people have a chance to do it. Because imagine someone wants to put a song in, but then you put in 5 of them in a row. It's like, wait, that's not fair. Why do you get 5 songs in a row? But then again, it's like, I'm sure it's not a big deal if you can only post once every 5 minutes. Yeah, just to be fair. And personally, it's good for me, because if one person puts too much music at the same time, it kind of, like, makes me, I don't know, it's like too much of the same thing, you know? Unless someone's, like, really varied in their taste, but, that's kind of rare. B-Day with Gorilla Songs? Let's go. I like that song. Hybrid Theory is my favorite album. by them. Bab 6. Oh, you're trying to get a guitar with a Floyd Rose grip? 150k rubles. What? Why is it so expensive, dude? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, thanks for the request, guys. Pantera. This song is called Piss? That's hilarious, dude. What a good title. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Piss in the wind? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's see how this works. Let's see if this actually worked. Now I could approve all of these. And they're in the queue now. I could put a now playing, but I was like too freaking lazy, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see how this works. Is it working? Oh. Can you hear it? Did you hear that? Soul. The Floyd is, if you can set it up well, it's like, it's really stable. Thanks for Sony's. Okay, it's working. Thanks, Typinator. Ah, it replayed it again. Oh, it loops it. Ooh. Ooh. Think of the song? Joy Division is so good, man. I'm really glad you opened me up to Joy Division. But yeah, Grib, when you, like, Floyd Roses, like, double locking, bro, freaking, you probably know about this. But Dimebag's headstock broke off, and it still worked. That's a testament to how stable it is. Oh, pause. Hold on. One of my pedals is unplugged. I gotta fix it real quick. It's the one that I used to detune. Hold on one sec. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on one sec. 1 second. We're in the parking lot. Where's the pedal? Something's missing. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so hot under there. I have to start it over. Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to get the thing for my wiring pedal. So I can do this. Haha! That's a little flat. What do you mean, Soul? What do you mean? Level guitar battle? Ooh. Oh, Michael Jackson? Oh, that works! That actually fits! That's a good idea! What the heck?
Windmill, windmill for a night, love forever hand in hand. Take it all out on your stride, it is taking falling. Love is free, let's talk forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill
Jeffrey?
for a night,
The morning guitar? Brain rot. Stairway to Heaven? Sound Metallica? Wait, does that work too? What the heck? That wasn't even me. That was you guys giving me the best suggestions. It all worked. Metallica, Beat It, moaning guitar, Stairway to Heaven. What the frick? Play that whole song chugging the guitar. Stairway to Heaven actually worked. What the frick? How did that work? That's insane. That was all you guys, I swear. I wouldn't have thought of that. Ooh. ask a question? Sure. You got auto-modded? Oh. I appreciate that. Bass using my rhyming pedal by lowering the bass octaves? I think, yeah, you could do that. That was a famous song that did that is Seven Nation Army by White Stripes. Yeah. Yeah, Grip, if you want to put something in, do exclamation point SR and then YouTube link. It should work. Ooh! Hey, Kohai! Yeah, there's no head on it. Isn't it weird? Emasculated? What do you mean? Look at what I'm wearing. This is cool. What my hands are doing? My hands are ugly. Gameplay sucks, but the storyline's good. I never played this game before. Trash online for bad gameplay? You know, oftentimes, a soundtrack is better than the game, wouldn't you say? Musically crippled? Woo! What the? Tally needs some TLC. Oh, we play some tuning pegs? Yeah, that's a really good upgrade. Sorry, zoned out. Ah! Feel good ink again. That's pretty cool. Woo! What a good one. Oh. Skip to 456. Oh, Grib, you have to put it in the queue. Exclamation point SR. And then post the link. Oh yeah, just in case. It's like this. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Nice, 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 nice. All right, you got it, bro. Oh, it has to be on music. It has to be music. Oh, you know what? Maybe you could post it in the. Sorry, man. You could post it in the music channel in Discord, and I can look at it later. Linkin Park. Yeah. Yeah. No guitar battle? Yeah, I guess not. It's gotta be some. It's gotta be like kind of chill. Hold on, I gotta tune out for this. It sounds pretty clean. Why is it so messed up? Oh, there you go. Ooh. I'm tuning down. I like the song. I think I'm in the wrong tuning.
Still so distant, and I can't
We'll find out later. Hey, BB. Slamming the concrete. That's how you teach him. Yeah, the check drop is really useful. Yeah, so mean sounding. Thanks, Grib, for that. Well, you can send it to me. I'll put it in. I mean, if you find the actual song, it works. But if it's just the anime opening, it might not work. But let me know. I'll put it in. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ah! Okay, here, I could add it in, so. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? No matter how far we've come, can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. Okay. Can't find the original song. Oh, that's okay. I added it. Dang, look at all this good stuff. All right, so we did this. Oh, Drax. What this? What this, Drax? Ah! Lifesaver. Oh, let me catch up with you guys real quick.
Hey, hey, yo,
Hey, yo.
yo, red cap.
Hey, yo, Red Cap.
What up? Do me a favor.
Curious.
Watch it for me. Don't scratch it.
More than a couple semitones. Tism makes guitar vibrate, same tuning. Oh. Wait, before we start, let me just catch up with you guys. Yeah, the check drop tune is really useful. But yeah, if you guys want anime openings, let me know. I'll add it in. I love anime openings. It didn't go really more than a couple semitones because Tism on the guitar made it vibrate, same tuning. Oh, interesting. You like accents that are naturally very acoustic, but not semi-hollow? Question mark? Oh yeah, like resonant guitars. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I've considered if we're like out of songs and stuff like that, if the playlist runs out and you're still here, we could add some more. But for now, you know, I think we're good for now. I'll also try not to go through the songs too fast, so we have some, you know, so I could pace myself as well. I noticed that like I would get kind of like tired if I just go song after song after song. As much as the momentum's really good, I get a little bit like burnt a little bit. 2016 Berserk opening. Ooh, yay, Berserk! Wait, isn't there new Berserk stuff coming out? Did you say that last time? I can't remember. Hoi tak hoi. I think they said Haktua. Oh, hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, by the way, thanks for the 10 stream streak. I forgot to mention that. Thank you so much, dude. Holy heck. 10 stream streak, bro. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. You bought tickets to Japan? Oh my god! When are you going, BB? When are you going? And for how long? Limp Bizkit's so good, right, Grib? When's the song you requested? I already did it. We did one earlier. And it already happened. You can try requesting again. You looking for a little bit? Okay, see you later, Kohai. The manga? Oh, nice. Did it work? Oh, nice, it worked, BV. Good stuff. Can you make the bass out of a whammy pedal for this song? Oh yeah, so it sounds kind of like this. Oops, I'm in drop D. Sounds kind of like a bass. Sounds like a what's that band? Oh, Master Puppets. Or if you want a bit of the boo 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 boo, you wait some you. I know the alternate lyrics to that, and it's pretty gay. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we're playing Roland. Oh, let's drop D, right?
Don't scratch it.
My ass is... Yeah, that one. That was so freaking scuffed, bro. The Berserk OST, you posted it, didn't count. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Does this have to be drop D? I don't think it needs to be. Chocolate starfish? What does that mean? Does that mean butthole? What's the OST? Oh, it's later on. You don't like his life, boy? You like how he dresses now? Just like a cowboy. I'm playing wrong, aren't I?
Because we get it on every day and every night. It is platinum thing right here. We're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting their
Smoke? Okay, yeah, you have time. So it's like there's probably like 8 songs until then. Axl Rose with horse. Woo! Woodstock 99. Ooh. Wasn't that the infamous Woodstock that, what was that night? It was like Limp Bizkit, like Rage Against the Machine, like Metallica. Bro, that's insane. How can you? How can you do that? Megadeth? Oh my god, bro. Pure insanity. Red Hot Chili Peppers? Bro, all the best bands ever. Just all there. Alright, Grib, it's time, brother. Time for the piss. Here you go. Very stereotypical. Oh, yeah, you're right. He does it.
My name is Richard Lee. I'm 23 years old. It would be a great honor to be
Richard Lee. That sounds like it would be my last name.
part of this video because Pantera fucking rules, and I'm just one of those kids who's gonna die in the same town he was born in.
Damn.
So, enjoy.
Enjoy. Ooh. Is it quiet? It's too quiet, right? It's so quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Ranger Cowboys from Hell was. Pantera's pretty iconic, I think. like fourth hit too. I got it. It's really scooped. Yeah, not vintage. Very modern at the time. Wrong key. I wish I could do that.
Make that motherfucker.
Why is that so loud,
sing,
bro?
baby!
They didn't normalize the audio at all. I got jump scared by a dive bomb. But honestly, king of dive bombs. Like the dime bag dive bomb just sounds so crazy, bro. Thanks, Avcanator. We appreciate that. Yeah, Pantera does do like an interesting tuning. It's not quite 440, but good thing I have this detune pedal. Bless the peasants with peak writing. Which one? Hell. Oh, Berserk. Hell yeah, dude. Go to Online Berserk Deluxe Edition. Oh my god. Yes, show everyone the magic that is that. Continue the sentence. Aim at me. Which one? Oh, let me catch up with you guys. Drop C. Yeah. Yeah. I like how, you know what's cool? Limp Bizkit, speaking of which, Avcanator, they do a lot of different tunings, no? Like, what song am I thinking of? What? Nookie. Yeah, Nookie has like, they tune like an octave low or something like that. It's like really low. It's basically like a bass, no? Kind of crazy. Insanity. But yeah, good ear, Kohai. It is not quite 440. That was right. Amplitude presets. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're pretty good at nailing the tone, Ive Canator. I will say. CFH song lyrics. I don't know the concrete. I don't know all the lyrics. Can I be completely honest? I don't know a lot of Pantera. I'm just going for it. I don't know much about them. But you are kind of like my source of education for that, Grib. You do teach me a lot about Pantera. I do appreciate that. The classic tuning, the Nevermind Fred Durst tuning. Dude, he just like, I don't know what the... I will say though, dang, what's the guitar player's name in Limp Bizkit again? Wes Borland, bro. He's one of those guys. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball or whatever the heck? You know when like someone's power level is like really high, but they're hiding it. You know, or like Freerin. You know how she's good at like hiding her power level. Automod. Oh, sorry, Kohai. I got you. Thanks for the Automod. Thanks for letting me know about the Automod rather. Like Wes Borland, he hides his power level, bro. He has like a high power level, but he's like chilling. He's like making it easy, you know, because it's just too much for our mortal ears. He's just too good, man. You don't have perfect pitch, but it's pattern recognition. Oh, interesting. You don't really need perfect pitch. Honestly, you could kind of train your pitch recognition with aural skills, as they call it. You try to mess with overlays in VR, and it was way too much of a faff. Only 2 hours before the race. Wish you didn't have a nightmare last night, because fucked. Oh, jeez, dude. Are you okay? I feel like nightmares are a sign of like an underlying IRL issue. You know, maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're just, you know, really stressed. I get nightmares when I don't sleep enough, and when I'm like dealing with something between people in real life. I don't know why that is. Dive so long, dive pump sustain. Sure, you could show me. I think I might know how to do it already, but I'm glad to see if I don't know. You look like Sam Rivers from Limp Bizkit because you went bald and gone to bass play. Wait, is it because of my wig that you say I look like Shaggy in the 80s? Oh, my color scheme! It does look kind of Shaggy-ish, doesn't it? Maybe it's the ribbon too. Too much anime and OP. Yeah, dude. Maybe a bit too much. Possibly. Possibly. I feel like if an anime always picks a banger song. I haven't really heard an opening or ending that I didn't like, you know what I mean? Green shirt and ginger wig. Ginger. It's me, Dave Mustaine. Tremonti does the same. He might, yeah. Honestly, like, just E flat guitar sounds really good, man. I kind of want to just have one guitar in E flat. It might be this one. Maybe I'll put this E flat. And then if I'm flying, maybe then I'll make it standard. Because I still want to use my telly. My telly is like my goat, you know. But I might use it to record a what's that song? A Silent Hill cover. I want to do "You're Not Here," but I'm just not sure how to get the vocals. Maybe I'll sing it. Comes the anime Fate. All of them are just, yeah, dude. Fate's so good, man. You know, I didn't even know that Fate was a thing because I played the really old VN. I read the old VN, Tsukihime. That was like the Fate universe, but it was like really like kind of. I didn't really get it because I was so young, but I kind of want to read it again. CBFH pedal. Dude, I want to. Oh, that's it. It's a pedal. Oh, you know, I have a dive bomb function on this. Wait. Actually, I can't see what it says. I'm so blind I can't see what it says. I'll do it later. Honestly, when I'm fixing it with my feet, I'm just guessing where it is. I need to watch anime. I watched, you know what I watched? I watched Grand Order and the other one. The first one. Those are the ones I watched. They both seem pretty cool. I think Ruler is way cooler than Saber, I will say. Ruler is so cool. Freaking Joan d'Arc. Joan d'Arc. Joan d'Arc. They say John. Dave Mustaine, Les Paul designed for me, but it's stolen. I wrote that. It was me. Sound effects, those anime are amazing. Home sound system, a good setup. I could imagine, dude. All I have are some like monitors. I got these JBL studio monitors, and I will say like studio monitors are awesome, but they don't sound interesting. They just sound clean. It's like, man, I really love this blank piece of paper. It's like, hell yeah, blank piece of paper. But then really good like home like entertainment systems are like, woo! They make everything sound sweet and delicious, bro. Sweet and delicious. All right, Oshi, this one's for you, bro. What's it bad if it one's spiders? You don't like spiders? Spiders are cute. I think they're pretty cute. Ooh, where's this from? Ooh. Yeah, it's really like bit crushed. Goblins from Hell. Oh, sorry. I missed it. Ooh, what's that? I'll put it in if it's a song rip. Licks. What was that you put in, Grib? What was that? Let me see that. Is it a... As long as it's a song, it should load. Oh, it's a demo. Okay, I got it. I'll put it in. Yeah, sometimes I'm learning now. Sometimes it doesn't work quite right. Sometimes. But only sometimes. But I got you, bro. I got you. No vetties. No vetties. We keep rolling. That was really cool, Oshi. Dang. King of Fight. You know, I never really played King of Fighters. I feel like I missed out on the whole like 2D fighter scene. I played like Guilty Gear. I got like smashed so hard that I just gave up on 2D fighters. And I started playing Soul Calibur. And I was like, yeah, 3D fighters is for me. But in reality, I just sucked at 2D fighters. That seems to be my case. Yeah, I added it for you, Grib. I hope that helps. Shikari. Ooh. Do I want to be a bass at some point? Could you play more bass? You want to play bass in some band? Honestly, I will say, I played guitar in bands for like... I don't want to say how exactly old I am, but I've been playing for like a while, right? But definitely I've been playing guitar maybe like twice as long as bass, right? And I've been playing bass for a while. When I started playing bass more seriously and like professionally, I enjoyed it way more than guitar. And for like 20 years, it's something like that. I don't want to say exactly how much, but like I started really young, by the way. And with bass, it's like there's this weird freedom, right? It's like you play the bass notes, yes. You play on time, yes. Can I start at 12? I started a little earlier than that, and I started like gigging at 12. My first gig was when I was 12, but I started a little earlier than that, I should say. Automod on Twitch is funky. Oh man, it automated everybody, dude. I'm sorry, you guys. My bad, dude. You put fingers in slapping, and it said it was sexual. What? I'm sorry. I was stupid as shit. The Autobot is being really dumb. Sorry, I almost had a slur. Oh man, holy. Bookstores in Lithuania have a lot of manga on shelves, but they also have Chainsaw Man. Ooh, Chainsaw Man. I like me Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Matter to do anything given. What? There are many connotations between musical and sexual activities. That's true, like slapping, fingering, penetrating, beating. I don't know. You're just showing us what your fingers do. Exactly what those fingers do, bro. That's reasonable, no? Question mark? Finger that G-string. That's the. Why'd you get Automod? I don't know, man. I'm sorry, dude. I got you, bro. Yeah, so guitar's kind of weird, right? We have funny terms. We're basically the Starbucks of like music. Ooh. Woo. Let out tune.
She can't hear your voice. She can't hear you.
Whoa, so moody. Feel its music as a whole? Hell yeah. Guys. Go straight into freaking Limp Bizkit. My mood has been shattered. Shattered mood. What do you guys think of that one? I have two sides. My Asian blood kicked in, true. What are you guys talking about being bitchless? What do you mean? Chainsaw Man is actually good and 100 Girlfriends, that's a thing. I mean, Chainsaw Man is objectively really good, I will say. You saw a Princess Pick where a hub video names musician's thumbnail? Oh, what? Oh, it's this old... You know what? I'm so glad we live in an age where the hub isn't just for corn. There's like a lot of non-corn stuff there, and it's kind of hilarious. I love that. I kind of want to get into that. I would love to start a... If I ever started a Patreon, or let's say I started like an OnlyFans or something like that, I would probably just not put anything sexual on there, and all guitar stuff. That'd be hilarious. I would love to do that. It might be a bit of a bait, but come on, man. Would I really do something like that? Specifically made for the ending of Silent Hill Shattered Memories as credits? Really? Well, that makes sense. I mean, wouldn't, yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else to say. All I can say is, whoa, that's cool, man. You get consent first, so no restraining orders? Wait. What if my guitar had to consent? It's the bad ending OST? Oh, there's different OST and ending OSTs? That's pretty cool. Might be stealing get a 5-string bass, mainly for demoing. Honestly, if you're not super into, like... if you're not super, like, picky about... You know, I need like a classic bass, or like I need something like a guitar or something like that. 5-string bass is the way to go, I will say. The strings are closer together. If you're not if you're not worried about like slapping a lot. I mean, I play a 5-string mostly and I slap a lot on it, but like it's so useful to have that low string, you know? Some people say you don't need it, and to them I say I usually have a 5 and a 4 in my bag. I always bring 2. I always bring 2 instruments to a gig, just in case. Just in case, they both work just fine. And I feel like transitioning between strings on bass, like 4, 5, 6, not the next one, they all, it's really easy to switch back and forth between them, as opposed to guitar, where when you have a 7-string, you have to think really different, because the chords are different all of a sudden, you know? I use an 8-string, and that thing was wild to use. A 1-string guitar, isn't that what Les Claypool did for that, for one of the South Park things? Silent Hill Shattered Memories was the last game Akira Yamaoka worked on? Really? Elizabeth McGlynn didn't work anymore on Silent Hill? In return for the SH2 remake. Ooh, I have to check that out. I was watching one of my favorite streamers plays a lot of Silent Hill, and I kind of want to watch her do that. She always has good things to say about the Silent Hill soundtrack. You like playing bass with fingers because you get this chunky metallic sound of a string hitting the frets? Yes. Honestly, if you ever want to hear like really, really good rock bass tone, you gotta listen to Brian Beller. He tours with like a lot of like big shredder guys, like big guitar players like Steve Vai and Guthrie Govan, stuff like that. And his tone with just his fingers are so good, man. It's so fat and like fresh. It's not at all like metallic or in a bad way metallic. It's like a really good like warm but still aggressive rock gravelly tone. I'm like, dang, how does he get that, man? I try to get that too. I played in a rock band for a long time with bass, and I tried to get it, but I always sounded like, to be honest, a lot of people say I sound like I play like, quote, I play like a black guy from church. That's what someone told me one time. I'm like, true. I do play at a church, and I do play gospel style, Baptist style music. And I've been doing that for most of my bass career, so like, at least professionally. So maybe it's kicking in, you know? I think that sounds great. That sort of fat, like almost like synth bass sound, key bass sound. I love that sound. I try to get that. The Asian blood kicked in. Oh, thanks for the compliment on that, Ivkanator, about the improv. You didn't like Chainsaw Man, Soul? Really? Well, you've watched a lot of anime. I'm sure you have like a very educated opinion on that. I'm kind of a pleb when it comes to anime, to be honest. Hope the song you put in brings some positivity. Oh yeah, I'm excited to get to it. Went to the hub a few days ago to see if there's any stars in your country. Ew, dude. Okay, I guess that's like you're trying to see if you have some national pride in there. That's cool, man. Check out my pedal board. Sorry for showing off feet in full screen. Honestly, my feet are. I just painted them, so I don't show them for free. I only show them to my most dearest of friends. Sorry, OnlyFans, name it the G-String Realm and only post music. I would love to do that. But it would be in cosplay. It's like, here comes the maid outfit. Here comes the free run outfit. And I'm wearing a free run outfit, but I'm playing like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Or something like that. Not a 5-string bass because your right-handed guitar is fast? Really? If I'm playing E-string? It might be a technique thing, because I feel like if your technique is pretty chill and you're in control with your bass, like you don't really get tired, even if you're playing a lot of fast stuff. But it's really easy to like get really into it when you're playing bass, and then that's when the fingers can tire out. But it's similar to like playing with a pick, where you could play like really loose, and it's even more important on bass to play like kind of like relaxed. Otherwise, you're gonna develop arthritis. Like every bass player I know that's been playing for a while without like a very refined technique, they get arthritis and they have to start using a pick. It's kind of wild. Instrument is a tool for a job. Bollocks are tradition. All you care is about if you're comfortable playing on the neck. So you like your Squire contemporary telly because you have stubby fingers, you can't do fancy stuff. Yeah, honestly, you know what's funny? It's funny that you say that because like traditionally, what guitar technique is aimed after is trying to make it comfortable. You know, it's trying to make sure that we could play longer into our lives and like have the minimal effort when we're playing. So when people are like grabbing the neck and doing all this stuff, it's like kind of, it's not quite as optimal, quote unquote, at least classically. Like classically, we're playing like back here, and instead of like, see how like my wrist doesn't really move, and the distance between my hand and the guitar doesn't really move, but my fingers are doing all the work. My thumb stays in the same place. Well, I'll break the rule sometimes when I'm doing bends because I have to grab it for a fulcrum, but like usually I'm like here, you know. But then again, who wants to learn all that? I spent a lot of time learning all that. Because I knew that I'd be playing guitar for the rest of my life. So I wanted to sort of like make sure that I could keep playing without my hands dying, you know? But I don't know, everyone's different. I wouldn't judge anybody. Honestly, I learn a lot from people who don't have quote unquote proper technique because they show me things that I wouldn't have thought of. I'm like, dude, that's freaking cool, man. You like the fade to black Cliff Burton bass sound? That's a good, oh man, Cliff Burton's tone, bro. He makes it make sense. Yeah, he has like him, he was like one of the first bass players that I heard that made his guitar sound like, his bass sound like gigantic, you know, it's kind of cool. A little distortion attack is insane. Yeah, man, for sure. He shows that I'm taking 5 minutes to relax. Absolutely. Bass sound you really want to have? Yeah, I'll listen to that later probably. Freer and Shred's Demon. Check this dirty riff, man. She's like, blah, blah, blah. I would love to do that if I ever had to do like a live VTuber, like say I had to perform live at Offkai or something like that. I'd probably wear a Freer outfit. Geddy Lee's bass tone is so obviously song dependent. Yeah, that's true. But he's also really good at he seems to be really open to designing his sound around the song. You know? But he still has that signature, like he hits the strings fucking really hard. But yeah, you've been jacking for 10 years. Oh my god. Okay. You didn't hear much of the bass overall mix of metallic, even Cliff's tone, but mostly you didn't listen to the isolate track. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, Cliff's bass sound was a little bit, it almost sounded guitar-like. But if you want to hear like a bass sound that kind of took that sound and added a little bit more like bass fundamental tones to it, Billy Sheehan is the guy that does that. Because he splits his bass into two outputs. Like one of them goes into something that's more guitar sounding, and then the other one goes to something that's more bass sounding, so he gets the best of both worlds. Billy Sheehan, yeah. It's like bands like Periphery, they did something similar where they would send their bass sound into like a guitar amp and a bass amp, you know? But Billy Sheehan has been doing that since the 80s. So he's like pretty good. But yeah, good stuff. All right, let me have a little sip of my apple drink, and then we could get back to playing some good stuff. We're going to play some Nirvana in a second. Kind of want to snack on a little bit too. After this song, I'm going to eat a little bit of some candy, and then I'll start crashing because of the sugar. Here we go. Josh Homme. Yeah, Josh Homme is like his tone is so cool. He's very clever. really hear what they're playing. Hey, who mixed this? The live mix sounds kind of crazy. But Johnny Christ Revenge? Yeah, the guitar slash... I think putting like guitar tones with your bass is such a good idea. It's so meta. What is happening? Oh man, it's starting to sound like a meme. That must have been really fun to watch live. They look like they're a blast to play to see live. Wait a minute, battery in C# standard? What? In Argentina, Nirvana had a gig. They had an opener sale grunge band that was only a women band. Oh. The crowd was dicks and shunned them. Why? The band finished and cried after this thing. Kurt was pissed at the crowd and played an obscure track they never played before or after. Also, they released Teen Spirit 3 times and never played. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the guitar-based thing is such a good idea, I will say. The first outcome as you want instead of lyrics. Kurt said, hey, over again. Was he pissed? Turn it up a little bit. It's sounding muddy now. Look more animated? Oh boy. Way more live. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, the Berserk opening is next still, but I'll wait for you. I'll wait if you didn't go yet. I can wait for you. Yeah, it does feel kind of good. Ow, I felt kind of tense in that one for some reason. I think I need to eat something real quick. Let me eat this. You wrote a lot? Hell yeah, dude. Hold on. Let me listen to this song. Let me play this song in the background while I snack a little bit, because it's good.
In your mind's eye,
Grab a drink. Something even better. Check these out. This is jalapeno, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, bro. These are so good. They're delicious. I like the song. I like the song a lot, man. These are delicious. Oh shit, when did the ad play earlier? I didn't even notice that. Hold on, let me play another ad real quick. Another munchies. These are Cheetos. Oh, let me run this quick 30-second. Just so that we don't have to mess around. We don't have to get her interrupted. I forgot to check for that earlier. My bad, you guys. Did anybody's song happen during the ad? Let me know and I can replay it. Absolutely. That was on me. Well, 1 second, you guys, while I snack. Good thing you have no ads? Hell yeah, dude. You have no ads? Oh, nice, dude. Just real quick. Turbo have? Yeah. Very good. Fire. Yeah, these are, oh my gosh, I look so fat. Anyone here have ads? Probably a few people do. Yeah, these are jalapeno Cheetos. They're so freaking amazing. I don't need too much, though. I just need a little bit for salt. And a little bit of this, a little bit of agua. I gained 50 pounds in one stream. I like don't eat that much anymore. But recently, in the past like 2 or 3 days, I'm eating a lot of candy. Wonder why. Mukbang. Here's another thing I'm eating. This is Reese's white chocolate peanut butter cups. These are so good. Oh, sorry. Let's play this thing. Last time I ate was yesterday? Dude, you should probably get some food, bro. You love these? They're hard to find over there? Damn, man. I should mail you some. I offer this in the name of my G-string. Calmer and somber? Sure. While I eat this peanut butter cup. Oh, I thought it was his Moonlight Sonata. This is the good ending? This sounds like something bad just happened. I have to go to Japan to drink hella cheap sake. Like Kikuri. Cheap sake and cheap sushi, but it's the best you could ever have, apparently. Oh, here's another snack to add to my diabetes. These are freaking really good. Peelers. Like, I like gummy snacks a lot. But these in particular are like really good. They have like an outer skin. Holy diabetes, yeah. I'm gonna have a sugar crash at about 8 p.m. I'm just gonna die at 8 p.m. Oh, she.
Why should it matter? Your dreams of a
Peelers? What? Oh my god. Elvis Presley death? Didn't he die from the toilet? He had like a... He was on the toilet when he died, right? Hey, look at this. These little things, and you could peel them if you wanted to. Like, there's an outer skin and an inner sort of like thing. There's like layers. That's freaking good. Heart attack on a toilet.
2 steps I take, getting closer
And my diet's pretty bad, you guys.
and closer.
If I didn't work out, I might have been dead already.
And one more breath I take sends me further back.
And for this, one serving size is 4 pieces. I got a PS2 just to play Shattered Memories. Nice. I actually never finished a Silent Hill game. Maybe I should play a Silent Hill game on stream. I should, right? I have to finish my Leon Kennedy arc. Alright, one more sugary thing. Ginger ale. I'm gonna have the illest freaking sugar crash. It's better than Monster, though. I used to drink all just energy drinks all the time, and then I stopped drinking caffeine. It's not scary. I get scared at the easiest things, bro. Bro, I'll play like Kingdom Hearts and get scared. I'll play like Mario Kart 8 and get terrified, bro. That's only because my cousins like to play something called Mario Kart. Screamers. Oh god. Alrighty. It's time to do. Oh man, I feel gassy. Ooh. Short and sweet. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, Beefy gave me this one. Screamers are the reason you have trust issues? Totally. People used to send me like, check out this game, and I'll play it, and it'll have a jump scare in the game. I'm like, you bastard! Why would you give me that? I think it's because I know I get really scared. I get scared like so easily. It's like kind of stupid. Ooh. Whoa. What the heck? What? This is awesome.
This is your now generation, jumping around with years of evolution.
Wait, is this not the one you chose, Beefy? It's the one it says. It's the one it says. This is the right one, right?
Fucking around in all in any direction. Now bring the shit on, bring it on, bring the shit on.
So here's the story what a freaking family broken positive lights and we'll shut the floor. The pizza, run the pizza, run the pizza, yeah.
And every time we come up on your town, we come crashing all up to nothing around. Our heads rumbling down, blowing up any and everyone to stand on the ground. What's on the motherfucking inside? What's on the motherfucking inside?
5 songs in the queue. So if they played already, you can put more. What the? It's not supposed to autoplay. Why is it autoplaying all of a sudden? Frickin' scared the shit out of me. Why did it do that? What the heck? Wait, someone asked me a question earlier. I forgot to answer. Someone asked me if this is gonna be my main guitar. Who said that? Oh, I forgot to catch up on what you guys are saying. Yeah, James did do a lot of down picking. Go high. Yeah, he's down pick master. Find a guitar pick. Jazz 3XLs. Oh hell yeah. I use Flow. Dunlop Flow picks. 1.5 mil. Sorry, I missed your guys' messages earlier. Yeah, whoever said this is my... Oh, Ivan, that was you, Ivanator. Yeah. It's not really my main guitar. I'm just using it a bunch to get used to it. The Telly is my main guitar. That's the one I use most of the time for everything. But this one is like doing really well, I think. peak Asian blood, anime guitar, anime opening, anime VTuber, anime type clothing. I am pretty Asian. I will say that. Mosh to Polka. That was so freaking funny. It does sound like Doom, doesn't it? First thing that crossed my mind was Cyberpunk. It does kind of like... There's a song in Cyberpunk that sounds like that. When you're fighting. I will say. Or a tune. Christian death metal. Folk Balkan metal. Honestly, there's so much like... Everything in that part of the world is just peak to me. Eastern European genes only show your physical stature and vodka tolerance. You can definitely take more liquor than I can. I kind of gave it up. Jazz 3 XLs. You play like an oaf. I think that like the wider pick is better, man. I do say so. I do think that. I will say that. Because like it's just like... I mean, mandolin players do that. Mandolin players tend to use wider picks, and they're like the masters of picking, in my opinion. IMHO. All my usual guitars are for job. Yeah, but yeah, my tally is like kind of, it just sounds like very middle of the road, and it works for everything. So I tend to let it chill. Well, wait, what was that, Oshi? I'll put it in. It looks probably an anime song. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Not a problemo. No problemo. Boop beep. Boop boop. Boop boop. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Who's texting me? Why is my phone not on silent? That's crazy, man. What am I doing? Okay, what else we got? We have Cowboys from Hell, the demo. What's the difference? Pretty groovy, yeah. Drop me sharp. Oh my god. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's next.
We're taking over this town.
These are Sonys. Yeah, this tech job is so good. I'm slightly sharp. Maybe not.
We're taking over this town.
Here we come, we for you good, and you better listen well, my friend, see it, it's best now, down below, ain't that you, when the colors are now, it's time, can we run, ain't talking no time, tell me friend, 'cause I knew you were too, coming me out with a cowboy for hell.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
In your mouth.
Ah! Freaking stop. It just wants to go. It just wants to go so bad. My heavens. Text to speech? It shouldn't be on. If you try it, it shouldn't work. Someone leaked a car in development for racing. Oh, interesting. Someone's getting slapped? Oh, shit. Should not share that. Should not share that. Insider knowledge. All right, this one's for you, Kohai. Whoa.
Be embraced, billions. Can this day last forever?
A little loud.
There's no sign of stormy weather. I could kidnap the sky, pour it straight into my glass. It's time that I asked, are you ready or do you need one more measure? Be braced, be together.
First dash.
We'll be fighting on the front line, up on cloud nine with true believers, the last of the dreamers. But we're running for our lives now. One last kiss, and this kiss for the whole world. And we're running for our lives now. One last kiss, and this kiss for the whole world. And we're running for our lives now. One last kiss, and this kiss for the whole world. You're still standing like a statue. You stay calm when all about you.
They did? That's pretty cool.
Apart. Joy is a vanishing act. It's looking intact, but like you, it's just a mythical treasure. Be braced, be together. We'll be dancing on the front line to symphony number 9. Can you see us? Nothing comes between us. Now we're running for our lives now. One last kiss.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Solo here?
Running for our lives now. One last kiss. This kiss for the whole world.
This should be good. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's a cool song. That's crazy, Kohai. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. Anthony Shikari's been a huge favorite of mine, favorite of yours for over a decade. Yeah, they seem to. It's like. It's kind of cool. It's like they're playing more like folk pop elements, in terms of like whatchamacallit, arrangement, I should say. Definitely not in texture. The texture and like tones are like, whoa, very aggressive. But like, cool. It's like trumpets and stuff. I'm like, whoa, it's a horn section. That's kind of cool. That's super cute, I would say. IMHL, in my opinion. Ooh. They come from a heavy punk hardcore background. They have a lot of electronic influences. I'm assuming they didn't always sound like this. Whoa. Oh, Garage Inc. How many songs in queue? There are... there's a lot. There's still 5 more. I could. Well, let's see how much time we have. I appreciate that, bro. Where'd I go now? What the? I get jump scared every. Oh, I gotta figure that out. Why is the autoplay on? Ooh. Ooh, nice. Thanks, Akane. True, Kohai, you're true. You're totally right. I totally agree.
Can you handle a blade? Unafraid to stab me back. Better know your place. Looks like this blood violence wrote on your face. Unashamed. Oh, you think it's funny, huh? How you can laugh and walk away without a problem, huh? Oh, no, I just think you're a liar. Check the shut down your face. So what do you say? You would fight at the end of the show. Stupid little smirk is putting out the words to piss me off. So go ahead and stop. I know you're just a numb and lawless pawn. The ire in your eyes, silence is a lies of female lighter. My fingers on my thighs, that's a red light. Keep a pistol by my side, and I can see it shining in your eyes. When we could be miles away, no chance to say your goodbyes. 'Cause maybe you just take it all so well. I saved a special place for you in hell. 'Cause you and I were meant to be so desperately and ready. Even fire had a damn good reason for some mutiny. And yeah, break that tickled opportunity. So you can sit back, contemplate a eulogy. And I'll be sure to hit the mark. The last laugh
Shit, what's next?
It's all mine. The last laugh is
Ah! Why? Why does it do that? Oh man. It's like, what the? Ah, Metallica jump scare. Yeah, I feel like my shredding is too much for most people. It's like I'm like overloading them. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't handle it." It's true. It's true. I do that a lot. Shredding is definitely for like guitar enthusiasts. Like if you're really into guitar, you'll probably like the shredding. But if you're not really into guitar, then you probably won't like the shredding. But I appreciate that though. But yeah. The funny thing is I get never like shredding too much. That depends on what you define as what too much is, because I feel like it's never too much if you do it right. But yeah. But that's just me. I'm just not doing it right, I guess. Crunchy tone can be leaps and bounds above playing an overdriven tone. Yeah, I try to do it a little cleaner. I kind of go like my tone's kind of messed up where it's like if you make a mistake you could really hear it. So I have to like try to play well, you know? But that's just me. I try. 2016 Undertale type song? True. Automod was Automod. What did it say? What did it say? No, it's not there. I can't do it. It's gone. I'm sorry. What was it? You like Kirk type shredding? Yeah, I'll see it. Too much shreds, like Someone Sanitarium. So you like simple stuff, like really simple. Which I totally understand. Because when I do stuff, it's like too advanced. it's a little too much for most people. But I get it. It's cool. I shouldn't pull it out too much. But yeah. You don't have the dexterity for fret wanking. You never like too technical sounded playing. I understand that. Yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it no matter what. No matter what. I kind of don't fucking care what someone thinks. I'll just do it anyway. Especially when someone said they don't like it, it makes me want to do it more. I'd be like, listen up, motherfucker, check this out. You're too British for Automod? That's okay. What else we got? We got a few more songs. But yeah. To be honest, my shredding is what gets me paid a lot. Because, like, anyone could play rhythm like the way that I do. And I do it, like, the way that gets me paid, right? But the shredding is what gets me paid more. So I'm like sort of practicing making more money, if that makes any sense. Free to do whatever you like. You said your opinion. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But it's what allows me to it's sort of like my shredding is kind of like it's kind of what's pushing my career forward, to be honest. It's kind of hilarious. Cuz like I have all the basic skills. I play a lot of different genres. I read music. I've played musicals. I've played accompaniment with just me and a singer. I've done solo gigs. I've played with bands. I've played with orchestras. I've played in plays. I've done all these different things. And I could do all the basic professional guitar player stuff, right? My two skills are that I could play a lot of different genres. I guess three skills. My ear is really good, and I could shred. Because most people out of school cannot do that. So when I do it, I just feel so free. I just want to do it so bad because it's like my talent. It's my kagebunshin. Like it's like my little special skill that not a lot of other people in my field do. I don't know. It's kind of just me being proud. I'm just being proud of myself sometimes. Like guitar amps, Diesel VH2. Oh yeah, I love that sound. Like that, like the tight, like. Not super. It's not like a dual rec. It's like a crunchy. Yeah, proud. I do feel pretty proud.
Я искала тебя годами долгими, искала тебя дворами темными, в журналах кино, среди друзей в день, когда нашла, с ума сошла. Ты совсем как во сне, совсем как в альбомах, и я рисовала тебя, ну, ощущаю.
Only this blue light and the rest is on up. Oh. Berserk again. I could. Dark. I could do that. I need some light for the face, for my face cam to track though, just a little bit. When it's like a little too dark, it kind of poops. Kind of poops out. Next Yes song. Is it this one? Oh, this is something else. Whoa! Whoa, Maple Story. I will say this game, it brings back funny memories because I almost started playing it, and then this dude that was like in my friend group, he backseated me so hard. Like in my first few days of playing, he's trying to tell me exactly what to do. He goes, "You need to do this. You have to do this." And I just stopped playing. I was like, "Fuck you!" Like I'm not gonna play Escape. That's what I'm gonna do. And I was like, "Bro, no, bro, I've got dude. Like, not even you are so kind compared to this guy, bro. Like this guy was like, he was like being like, no." He's like yelling at me. I'm like, "Bro, I'm just trying to play. Like, what the fuck?" I was just like, "What is wrong with you?" I just like, what the heck? He had issues, bro. Like, yeah, that's not you, bro. You are like actually like you're like you see like what I need to do, and you're like, okay, he just needs to learn this one thing, and you're just like, okay, maybe you give me a chance, and then when I fuck it up a few times, you like tell me what to do, and that's totally cool. But this guy from the rip, he was like laying into me like, dude, you gotta do this, you have to do that. I was like, what the hell? he was literally screaming at me. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, you're way nicer than that guy, I will say, dude. You're totally good, bro. You're totally good. Oh, true. For music, yes, I totally agree with you. But I was just trying to play the actual game. And he was like, he didn't let me play. He just wanted to play for me. Yeah, he was like an insane backseater. He had issues. Cheeks. Crimsonwood. Crimsonwood Keep and Tear. Crimsonwood sounds like a really cool guitar wood. I want a guitar made of crimson wood. He had some issues. Yeah, I can't blame him too hard, but that guy definitely had some issues, bro. he was kind of a weird guy. He used to like flip out at me for like no reason. It's kind of wild. I'm like, what did I do? Me? What did I do? Me of all people? What the heck? I'm just vibing. So people are like that, can't do a thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I don't blame him too hard. It's just kind of the way he is. But also, it's like the intention was that he wanted to help. But then I felt like, I'm not sure if that was his intention. Maybe his intention was to be dominant. I'm like, okay. He listened to a lot of Battery. I don't know if he was even into music at all. I feel like he should have listened to a couple of tunes, no? I wish I could just give him a hug, you know? I should have just showed him my maid cosplay, and that would have calmed him down, wouldn't you think? Okay, Killers, and then Enter Shikari. What do you guys think of this guitar so far? Is it weird? Does it sound strange? Shh. What? Ooh. This sounds so like 80s. Sounds good. I've got Nate that says it's really good. Oh, she said that it's really great. Right? Ooh, this sounds cute. Oh yeah, I definitely go for bright sounds. Maybe it's a single coil thing, yeah? Not yet, I guess. That's all for what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah, my tone's really bright. I don't know why I go for that. This part's stuck in my head. You like it? That was fun. Okay, here it comes. Go high. Are you ready? Live and loud. Everyone unplugged. Man. Wasn't like I heard Kurt was like stressing out over the unplugged one, or he was kind of worried about like playing guitar on that one. I don't know if it's true, but he was, right? I can't even imagine what that was like. Okay, here we go. Is it Valium? Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I'm just guessing. What's this? Fuck. They didn't even tell me they were changing tempo. Toxicity? Click, click, click. Wow, what a fun tune. Holy. Holy mackerel. Whoa. Curveball? Yeah, the songs like that, I'm like, whoa. I try to guess as best as I can. But when there's a composition like that, there's no way I could guess. I have to hear it first. And I'm like, oh, okay. I have to hear it at least once. And then I got it. Ooh, what? This is from Sons of the Forest? It's for the in-game radio? There needs to be vocals here. What the fuck? Creed? Yeah! Oh, sorry, that's Metallica. I'm 6 feet under. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet over the end and I'm thinking. Right? Search Tankian. He's so funny. I didn't know it was ending. Frick. Holy. Okay. Well. Hey, Juker. You can't tell what album it is? This is the the Ichi 10. This is the Ichiga Nito signature. I'm not super into his music. Disclaimer. But this guitar is pretty cool, I think. I recently got it. Can I play an obscure Jimmy Page is one of the who made Stairway to Heaven? He is the guy, yeah. Well, he played guitar on that at least. Jimmy Page is awesome. He's one of those guys who's trained so well when he plays rock. If you're making a full song out of that, you probably double up on a couple of bits of the chorus. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many ideas, yeah. You think I get the Adrian Smith signature? Good choice, bro. Good choice. Oh my gosh. Why, do you want to hear a Iron Maiden song right now? I don't really know a lot of Iron Maiden, but I could try. We could try frickin' what's the one that everyone plays? The Trooper? Or Run to the Hills? I don't know. They're both good. I think the Trooper is the one that's like really cool, right? It's got gallops in it and stuff. Trooper? Yeah, let's try it. They're so fast. I could never even imagine being that fast. Oh, there it is. Wait, this sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Isn't there like... Is this remastered? Doesn't it sound strange? How about this one? That sounds the same. Sorry, let's just play again. Fuck, my timing's bad. Six? Oh, 7. Can I do emo chords? Emo chords! Ooh, let him go. You see Manowar 2 nights in a row? 2! Chords. Thanks for following. Thanks, Prodigy. Maybe one more song. Hope you enjoyed that. You just picked up your first electric guitar. Can you teach you something, please? Sure. That sounds good. I could show you something. What would you like to know? How about I play one song and then we could talk about that? Last song for today. Probably. Oh, my stomach is getting all bubbly and stuff. Last song for today. The Hay version? What is this? What is this? Too much Cheetos or pepper? It's making my stomach all crazy. Your favorite thing to play is Slayer? Dude, Slayer is so good, man. This is so funny, dude. Let's go. Whoopsies. Ah! You have a Yamaha scooter, so you have a Yamaha guitar. You can also get a Yamaha barbecue. And a Yamaha lawnmower. They have everything. They have Yamaha boats. They have Yamaha Yakmaka. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it for the songs for today. Indeed. Ah! Hope that was fun, you guys. Yeah, so I'll chill for a little bit. Teach the guitar? What would you like to know? Anything in particular, Prodigy? Cheers! Ginger ale. One good riff. Add. Enter Sandman. Well, you play Slayer already, right? Oh, Ginger Ale? Yeah, it's my advertisement. Indeed. Brought to you by Canada Dry. Like, the party hits are like frickin'... Let's see. Another guy from YouTube? I think so. So, YouTube guy plays Slayer? Oh, shit. I'm getting everyone confused. I'm sorry. Getting everyone confused. Oh, that's Juker. My bad. So, let's see. I think a good song to play... Are you good at power chords already? Because a good starting song is freaking... my personal favorite is Brain Stew by Green Day. I think it's a really great first song for most people. No power chords? You want to do like melodies and stuff? Because if it's melodies, then maybe you could try... I can't think of something that Brain Stew is the best. Yeah, Brain Stew is really good in the beginning. It'll teach you a lot. Just to be able to go... You know the idea. If you could do this, and like pretty cleanly, you're pretty good to go. Someone might actually start singing along. Another one is, let's see. Yeah, because that one's just power chords. And you could start... Because it'll teach you how to like guide your power chord with your first finger. 'Cause that's pretty much it. It's like you're guiding with your first finger. So you don't have to play the chord at first. You could just use your first finger to play 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd, 1st, open. Tame Impala songs? I'm not sure. I haven't really played a lot of those. Another good one that you could try if you don't like chords that much and you want to chill out is whatchamacallit? That one song by the Arctic Monkeys. Which, you have a question too, is the root note on the power chord the lowest note you can play with the index finger? It's not always, but usually it is. Yeah, usually the bass note is going to be the root. But sometimes you could do it differently. But if you wanted to play, like this song, for example. Which, I could tell you the notes, but you could also look them up on, like, Songster or something like that, or YouTube. But the cool thing with this is it's teaching you, if you do end up, like, looking up, like, the notes for it, it's teaching you sort of how to switch strings. Which, let's see. What was it called again? What was it called? I don't want to know. Do I Want to Know? It's called Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys. That's a really great song to like work on. You might not be able to get it right away if you just started, but if you're like patient enough to like learn one note at a time. I Want to Be Yours. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good, like, Arctic Monkeys is a great band to try to play because like they don't really do like super whatchamacallit, like aggressive stuff, or I should say like advanced stuff, but there's enough energy in it where it's like really fun. All their tunes seem to be that way. And if you like their sound, then you should try it. Because one hard part about like learning songs is like learning what it sounds like first. You know, or rather, because it's sort of like, it makes it twice as difficult if you're learning a song you haven't heard yet or aren't super familiar with. So if you're familiar with Arctic Monkey songs, you should probably go for that because those dudes write some good tunes for guitar, I think. It's very guitar-centric, and they have a good mix of like chords and melodies. Like Don't Want to Know is a really great one. People will definitely be impressed by that because they've heard it before. You know, About a Girl by Nirvana. That's also a good one too. Yeah. You have fights and you have cats fighting in the street. They scream in the whole neighborhood. They're like, my heavens. Yeah, Arctic Monkeys is a great band to try. Another pretty good tune would be, yeah, like the one we just played. Whatchamacallit? Freaking, we just played it. Come as you are. It's actually lower, usually, but if you just play the riff by itself and you're not playing along to a song, it's pretty chill. You're chilling in this position right here. You're only using 2 fingers, and you could get the whole thing done. It's mostly 1st and 2nd fret and the 5th and 6th strings. So if you do tackle that one, that's a pretty good one to try. And then if you want to go even, oh yeah, you should come to it. You should join the Discord, by the way, Prodigy, because we're all over there. And you could ask, I could tell you more in-depth things on like stuff that you could probably try. Yeah, Arctic Monkeys is good. Nirvana songs are great. Green Day songs are pretty good because these are all like, they're all fun rock songs, and they're simple enough and with enough energy that they're entertaining enough to like keep you going. I think that's the big thing. It's like pick a song that's interesting to you, and then it'll be good. The other one I would suggest are like the party tunes, like the party rock, not party rock, but like the sort of like the old head songs. You know what I mean? Such as this one, which is whatchamacallit, Crazy Train by Ozzy. Just the beginning part will get people going. Why does your guitar sound so different when compared to cover videos? There's a few reasons. One of them is that like when people usually post videos, if it's produced in any type of way, then there's extra stuff that they did to make it. Thanks for the boop. Thanks so much for the boop. They did some extra stuff to make it sound a little cleaner, a little bit better for our ears. At least they did a few things like they EQ'd it. They did some compression to it, amps, effects. Exactly, yeah, Avocado is right. And they probably have different gear, but most of all, they're different players. So even if you have the same gear, same everything, because of the way you play, you'll probably sound different, you know? There's a lot of learning curve. Yeah, it's true. The most difficult thing about, well, not difficult, but what potentially complicated thing about playing the electric guitar, it's not just playing, it's a lot of sound design. Like you're trying to pick like gear that works for you, you know? And there's kind of like 2 schools of that. Like in one bin, you're sort of like, I just want to I want to pick the guitar that works for me, the gear that works for me, and then I'll try to get everything from there, right? That's my approach. I'll pick like a guitar that works for me, and I'll try to do as much as I can from there. The other way is to sort of like try to get as close as you can through the gear first. Like use like Marshall amps when you're trying to do like really early Metallica stuff, or try to play what did Dimebag play? He played Warhead amps, right? So if you play those amps and then try to get like a Dean guitar, you're getting pretty close, and then all you have to do is learn how to play like him, which is a very tall glass of water to take down, you know? It's pretty tough. It's not important to play good. You want to sound as good as others, the quality of sound, but the quality of your skills will be good. What? Your goal is to try to play well. You want to, in the beginning, if you're serious about playing, you want to be really patient in the beginning. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thanks for tier 1, Prodigy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, come say hi in the Discord. We'll totally talk more. But yeah, it's like there's pretty much there's 2 avenues, right? It's like you're trying to play better, but you're also trying to like achieve the sound that you want, right? The sound that you want isn't necessarily achieved by playing better, but by playing better, it's a lot easier to achieve the sound that you want. It's like trying to get to a certain place. It's like if that sound that you want was like a restaurant or something like that in like another town, you need like a better car to get there, right? And the way that you play, your technique and how skilled you are in that way is going to be like building your car, tuning up your car, right? The better car you have, the more you can drive, the further you could go, the less maintenance that you need on it, and you're more familiar with it, so you're able to go different places. You can handle it better. You know, who knows, right? And then you'll be able to go places, and with all these different places that you go with your new car, with your new and improved car, you're sort of like mapping out like the things that you can do and have done. So as you do that, like for example, what I did is like I just try to play as much as I can. I worked a lot on my technique. I did a lot of practicing early on. I still practice a lot. But the thing that I sort of needed to do was I needed to apply it. I needed to apply it to songs, you know? Apply it by trying to play music, write music, improvise over music, do all these different types of things. Yeah, practice makes greater, yeah. And it's applied practice that makes it really useful. Because anyone could do scales all the time, but you might have heard someone sound like they're just playing scales. You're like, all right, here comes a guitar solo, and they just play a scale. Oh, hey, Vicky, what's going on? You have a Blackstar amp. What do you need pedals too? Maybe. You might not need to, because the Blackstar amps tend to have like a good amount of distortion and they have pretty good clean sound, so you're okay. I will say though, when it comes to amps, there's kind of two schools of like amps, right? One is that you get all of your sound from the amp, like all your distortion sounds, all your whatever, like all that stuff you get from your amp. The other school is what I do is I use a clean amp, and it's like a platform for like all my pedals. Like down here I have all of my pedals, and my amp is in the closet. It's in my quote unquote live room. It's in a big closet with a microphone. It's a Mesa Boogie transatlantic amp, which is kind of like a Vox. You just woke up, good morning. You take times when in the end worth it? Absolutely. Yeah, take your time. Clean amp is more fun. Yeah, if you like pedals, clean amp is the way to go. If you like really like heavy tones, you should probably pick like a really good distorted amp, you know, because I have another amp in there that I use sometimes for like metal stuff. It's a PV6505, and that's like really great. Like pedals don't sound very good on it. Only some of them do, but it just has so much like compression on it that it doesn't have enough headroom for the pedals. You can't understand how Metallica's are live sound. I think they use they might use Axe Effects now. I'm not sure if they do. I gotta see, because they switch it up a lot. Their techs are in control of that. It's really interesting. Yeah, they might use an Axe Effects. It'll probably be easier for them. Either that, or they use some sort of like rack amp. I think. I'm not sure if they even use heads anymore. It's like interesting stuff. You don't see any pedals or switches on stage while they play. Yeah, someone else switches them for them. Their techs do it for them. It's really interesting how they do that. I mean, I wish I could do that. Enlighten us about pickups? Sure. Well, pickups are interesting, right? Because there's basically two roads of pickups, right? There are humbuckers and there are single coils, right? And then there's sort of like there's like quintessential versions of either of them. They have someone who plays studio music parts. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Clean master puppets instead of intro battery. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. Like with pickups, there's pretty much two types, right? And then there's like another avenue of that, right? There's single coils and there's humbuckers, right? Single coils, they're really bright and like open and like uncompressed. I prefer those, right? You can't really like hide behind stuff when you're playing single coils. They tend to be like very honest, very clean, but they're really noisy. So I have to pick certain single coil models that are able to like cancel all this noise. But humbuckers, they automatically erase the noise. They're very quiet, very clean. Not quiet, but they're very clean. They have no noise. But they tend to be like warmer and higher output. So they just tend to be louder and like kind of like bassier, right? Okay. And then from there, in either of those, the other category is the output, right? Sometimes they'll be like really loud and sometimes they'll be very quiet, you know? For example, there's really loud single coil models, right? That are as loud as humbuckers. And then there's really quiet ones. But the louder you go with your pickups, they tend to get a little bit more compressed and warm and like squishy. Some people really like that, but I prefer like really low output, like sort of like vintage voicing, where it's like from the 50s and 60s, where they're not very high output, but you rely more on like how you play. So if you're a very dynamic player, vintage pickups are like really good. But if you're playing like a lot of notes and you need something to just sound even all the time, then high output pickups are like a lot better because they'll take care of a lot of things for you. It's really, really good. Listen to a lot of deluxe box set of their album songs, like battery, classical guitar, distorted guitar, something a little bit worse guitar parts. Interesting. That's interesting. And then there's different types, and then there's the shapes, right? So single coils are just defined by having like a single row of magnets, right? Or one magnet, right? But some of them are, instead of it being a bunch of pole pieces, like little screws, you might have seen them like little metal dots. Some of them are like just one blade across. Some of them are like flatter and wider. Those are called P90 pickups. And some of them are like covered a little bit differently, like sort of like the Telecaster neck pickup. And some of them have like a plate underneath it, like the Telecaster bridge pickup. It's pretty wild. Pretty good stuff. Very, very interesting. And then humbuckers are a whole nother world, where some people they like having almost like a pedal built in. It'll have a preamp in it, and you need a battery to power it. So it's like if it was your car, it's like it's supercharged all of a sudden. It has like freaking like nitrous in it, you know, like a turbo or something like that. Where because it's powered, you have this. It's almost like your hand is hitting it way harder all of a sudden. It's just like it's powerful, very, very powerful. So normally, what people tend to do is that if you're like an amp player and you're like using like the amp for all your distortions, stuff like that, you tend to have like a pickup that's a little bit like more powerful because you need something to push and cause breakup, which is like when the amp has enough input going into it, it starts to like distort and overdrive. But if you're really into like pedals and stuff like that, you'll probably use lower output pickups because like all the circuits and the amps and stuff like that, they won't distort right away. There's room for you to like insert like pedal sound and stuff like that in there. Someone told you can play a lot more variety. That's true. Yeah. I mean, like I'm just saying like a bunch of like guidelines and stuff like that, but in reality, like you could do whatever the frick you want. Like one of my favorite not one of my favorite players, but one of my favorite technicians, I should say, is Steve Morse. Like he knows how to get so much sounds from just his guitar, and he'll move it around, and he has a bunch of different pickups in there. India, you don't have any options to. Oh dang, you're all the way in India, bro. Bro, there's got to be some. Honestly, there's a lot of Southeast Asian like companies that are pretty good. You might be able to order from like Indonesia. There's a lot of good options from Indonesia, I think. I'm not sure exactly the companies though. You play metal on single coil, it's just a sound you want to have in the end. True. I play like everything on single coils. But I will say for the metal, like the extra secret, project that I'm doing, the collab that I'm doing, it involves me, like I try to do more things with single coils, but for the rhythms I have to use my humbuckers. It just sounds way better. Jet guitars. Ah, yes, nice. Yes, good stuff. Dang. Yeah, it's really cool. But, the cool thing is it's a lot like dating, Like some people will be like, "Oh, my type is like a guy or a girl that's like way taller than me," or "My type is like someone who has a big butt," or whatever the heck, right? And then you like date them and then you find out that like that's not really your type. And then you end up with someone that like you might have said that's exactly opposite. It's like I'd never date like another Asian or something like that because I'm Asian. And then that's what happened to me. I ended up with an Asian partner, and then we're really in love. So like I never thought that I would do that, and they feel the same way, So can you explain economy and cheeseburger measurement? No, I don't know anything about the economy. I'm so stupid. I can explain effects with cheeseburgers. Maybe. But I will say that, like, you'll find out, like, as you try all these stuff. What I will say is maybe you want to start, like, in the middle. Like, if you were to, like, choose a pickup system, like, you should pick one that, like, isn't too stylized. Like Telecasters, for example, they're so like quintessential that they'll work for anything. So if you end up using like a Tele or something like that, Like, it's just so, it works for everything. Stratocasters need a little bit more help. They tend to be like some sounds you really like, but then you probably need like pedals or a certain amp. Same thing with Les Pauls. Les Pauls are like very like, they're really like loud. Like humbucker guitars are like loud in comparison. So some people say like, if you want to play everything, if you're a professional player, let's say, then you're probably going to use a Tele, a Strat, or like some like chiller humbucker guitar, like a Gibson 335 or a Les Paul. Those tend to be like the three food groups that like pros talk about. We usually talk about like your Tele, your Strat, and like some humbucker. In my area, everyone has a 335. I was the rebel and I chose a Les Paul. Imagine explaining effects meaning distortion, burger chipped away. Yeah, distortion is like when you take a burger and you sear it. It's like broiled, like, or like just really seared. You sear the frick out of it, and that's distortion. Chorus is like if you have two burgers, right? You have one, and then you cook another one right afterwards, but it's shaped different. Deep fried burger, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm from the States. Yeah. All right. So wait, hold on. We're going a little bit over. So I'm gonna hop off stream, right? We'll just end, and then are you into Discord, Prodigy? I'll set you up and stuff like that. Yes, I see you guys. I'm gonna add you guys to the. I'm gonna update your roles and everything. Thanks for being here, Oshi. I'm always happy that you're here, bro. You're always so good to me, bro. Thank you so much. All right. Oh gosh, I'm like burping and stuff. I'm gonna eat some food. All right, so it's been fun. Привет. Usually I play guitar on Saturdays. Today was a different day, but we might mix it up a little bit more. Tomorrow I usually stream, but I'm gonna be away. We're going in the parking lot. Yeah, we'll go to the parking lot. Usually on Saturdays I stream guitar, but today we're doing guitar because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna go to a Japanese arcade with Hood. Parking lot. Hello, we're in the parking lot. At a store cart with guitars. You know, if there's a Guitar Hero game over there, I'm gonna try to play it. But I'm really bad at that game, so it'll be really cringe. Maybe I'll ask Hood to record it. But yeah. So, hope you guys had fun. I'll be back on... It's sick, right? Hell yeah, I'm excited. You love that you joined stream when ending. Oh, I'm sorry, Scrap. Thanks for being here. I'll be back on Sunday at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Maybe 1:30, depending on... Like, as long as I don't get, like, delayed, I should be good at 1 p.m. We'll be playing Red Dead Redemption. Thank you for being here, Prodigy. One cheeseburger. Yay. We're going to be, what's a PM? It is a private message. At 1,300 hours, we're playing on Sunday. We're playing some RDR2 with Arthur Morgan. Yeehaw. $1 a.m. your time? Damn. Oh, it's a little bit earlier. You're too schnitzel to understand hamburger. I love cheeseburgers, bro. They're my favorite food, I will say. Yeah. So I'll be missing you guys tomorrow, but I'll also be having a lot of fun. Feel free to hang out in the Discord. If you're new and you're in the Discord, I try to respond quickly, but I tend to just freaking be like ADHDing around and I might not notice. But that's usually the best place to try to talk to me is the Discord. Try to be cool. It's SFW. Very SFW. And yeah, we're all cool. We try to be cool. Peak Stream, thank you. Thanks so much for being here. You're good at your night owl? Damn, I knew you were peak, bro. Have a nice rest of your day. You too, bro. Okay, so let me say bye to you guys. Bye. Thanks, Oshi. Thanks for the head pat. All right, thanks, Oshi. Thanks, Ivan, for the head pat. And for being here. Prodigy, thanks for being here. Viki, your songs sound cool, by the way, Viki. I love your tunes. I'm always jamming out to it. Scrap, thanks for making it, actually. I wasn't sure if I'd see you today. Who else is here? Otaku was here way earlier. Thanks, Otaku, if you're still here. Juker, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed the frickin' Iron Maiden. The way I play it sounds more like Wood Maiden, but you know, I do my best. Who else is here? Everyone that was here today, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. You want to join earlier, but you're doing something? Oh, it's all good. Life calls. Clay Maiden, yeah, that's what I do. I play Clay Maiden. All right, guys. We are now leaving to the tunes of Digital Devil Saga. Bye. It's been fun. Bye. Ooh. This could rain too? True. My tummy hurts.